Okay, let's do a little hip flexor work today by request. So stretching the front of your thighs. Take a moment, each hip width apart, toes straight ahead, coming into mountain pose. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lining up. Bring your shoulders back and down and your crown to the ceiling. And just feel that spine start lengthening. Spread your toes, close your eyes, focus inward. Get your yoga, focus. And then we'll do our warm-ups. So inhale, arms to shoulder level, stretch the fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press them to the floor and lift your heart. Feel the back bend. Notice that stretch here starting on that front of your thigh area. And push your head slightly back, but don't lift your chin too high. And then inhale upright, release your arms. No, come on over. And deepen into that forward position. So lift your sitting bones and stretch the back of your legs. And then bend your knees, roll your way up. And lift your heart once more, dropping your shoulders. Feel that upper body back bend. And then release and come up. Hands at your sides, just feeling that circulation, spreading your toes and doing it again. Arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, keep the shoulders down and bring your hands again behind you. Shift the fingers one position over so you're coming with the other thumb on the outside. Stretch it back as you lift your heart, feeling the back bend and the stretch all along the front. Pivot over as you exhale. Bring your hands up, head down. Take a moment just breathing. Move your chin around, relax your neck, and then bend your knees, wind your way up, and lift your heart. And again, just opening your chest, stretching your head back, keep the chin slightly down. Feel those stretches along the front of your legs. And inhale upright, release your arms, and again, just take a moment, feel your body respond. Get ready for our side stretches. So let's bring the arms out, palms toward the ceiling, hands over your shoulders. Clasp your hands together gently. Bring your arms back by your ears and straighten. And body facing the long side of your mat. Lean to the end. So stretch out. Push the foot you're leaning away from down. Get those ribs stretching apart. And remember, don't lean forward or back. Just feel the stretch. And inhale up. Switch your hands and arms by your ears. Shoulders down, lean to the other side. And again, ribs opening as you push your foot one way and your hands the other. And then come on back up. Keep those shoulders away from your ears as you come back into mountain pose. Take a breath, circle the shoulders back and down a couple times, spread your toes, and get ready for our twist. So arms at shoulder level, palms toward the ceiling, hands right above your shoulders. Clasp your elbows, arms by your ears, stretch everything out, and exhale, turning to one side. Take a breath, exhale into the pivot. So come as deeply as you'd like. See if the weight's still even on both feet. Check your arms, make sure they stay by your ears. Just lift the sitting bones a little bit. And then inhale your way up in the twist. And remember, only your upper body goes into the back bend. So drop your shoulder blades, pull your elbows back, and lift your heart. Take a moment, just breathe, stretch out through the crown, arms still by your ears. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, switch your arms around, balance your body. Stretch it out, again, opening your spine and turn to the opposite direction. Take a moment and exhale again, coming over. Again, keep the weight on both feet as evenly as you can. Just deepen into that position as far as your body wants to go. Keep your arms by your ears. Weight on both feet as you work your way back up, just slowly into that upper body back bend. Drop the shoulder blades, pull the elbows back. Feel that heart lift and stretch, crown back. And then inhale upright, turn to the center, and stretch your arms into extended mountain. Take a moment, breathe. Clasp your hands together. Bring the hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. Take a moment, just breathe. And then as you inhale, lift your chest. And as you exhale, let your head grow heavy and sink into your hands. So just with each breath, maybe go a little deeper. Breathing, going slightly into a back bend. So feel that whole middle upper back, everything going into the back bend. Just as much or as little as you want. Front of your thighs, nicely stretching just gently. Take a breath, just deepening as far as you'd like to go into that back bend. And then tucking your chin, inhale, coming back upright, and release your arms. And circle your shoulders and relax in mountain pose. Take a breath, tension out. We'll do a balance practice. So we'll do our regular warm up first, and then we'll stretch the front of the legs again. So spread your toes on your balance foot. Get the ball of the foot connected, heel, spread your toes, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lined up. Bring that core into activation with the ribs going toward your spine and lifting up toward your heart. Crown to the ceiling, shoulders back and down, and then bring your other foot up. Only as high as it wants to go, and find your stability. When you're good, you can circle your ankle, keep it flexible, going both ways. Take a moment, just flex and point as you bring your foot back down and switch to the other side. So again, spreading the toes, getting rounded through the ball of the foot and heel, everything lining up with the core activated and the shoulders sinking down. And when you're ready, stretch the head up as you bring your opposite foot as high as it wants to go. And again, find your stability first before you begin circling. See how that ankle on that side is working. And then again, just straighten things out before you put your foot back to the floor. Take a moment as you get back into mountain pose, feeling your stability on both feet, exhaling any tension. Exhale into your grounded foot for another balance practice. So toes are spread, everything is aligned like we did before. Keep the crown reaching high, keep that core working to support your low back. Sink into your grounded foot, bring the other foot up just gently so you can pull the knees next to each other and just feel a gentle stretch. Exhale tension as you're there. And of course, if you need a prop next to you to help your stability, you can do that too. And then if you want to, you can bring your foot or arch into your hand. And again, bring those knees as close as they want to be. Heel up toward your hip. Feel the stretch through that whole upper leg. Take a breath. Feel your stability as much as you can. And then exhale it. Bring that foot down so we can do the other side. And again, let's spread the toes, find your balance, and align. Activate everything through the core, relaxing the shoulders, and again, sink into that foot. Take a moment, just breathe, and bring that other foot up. Just slightly, bring the knees together, or hold the ankle or foot coming into your balance with that knee bent. And pull that heel in toward your hip. Knees as close toward each other as you can so that front of your leg gets a little stretch. Take a breath. And of course, when you're ready, release into mountain pose. Take a breath, relax, and bring your shoulders back and down, hands to your heart. Inhale them toward the ceiling. Look at your thumbs, pull them behind you. And a nice little back bend. Again, feel that front of your thigh area as it's stretching in your back bend. And then swan dive on over into ragdoll. Take a moment, feel that release through those hips. And then hands up under your knees on your shins for your halfway up stretch. Elbows, knees, spine as straight as you can get them. And then we'll come to child pose. So I'm down to the floor, hips back on your heels. Feel that release through the hips as you sink forward into child pose. Forehead toward the floor as far as it wants to go. Relax the shoulders. Feel the stretch on the back of your body this time. Exhale any tension. And then bringing your hands in front of you to the sides of the mat. We're pivoting up, slide the feet back. Feel the stretch on your thighs as you drop your hips down and roll all the way into resting crocodile. Head to one side, hands palms up, let the shoulders relax. Take a breath. Just let your body sink. On another exhalation, turn your head to the opposite side. Feet hip width apart, just relax. Shoulders down and forehead coming to the mat. Take a moment there, just breathe. Turn your hands, palms down. Inhale, face forward, crown toward the ceiling. Tuck your chin back toward your chest and pull your shoulders, shoulder blades toward your waist. Push your hands toward your toes and then lift your legs off the floor, only as high as they want to go. Take a moment, stretching it out again, feeling that front of your thigh area getting a little bit more stretched. And maybe lift your heart a little higher, lift your arms, lift your feet, and stretch. And then exhale, feet down, arms down, and forehead to the floor. Take a moment as you get all the way back onto your belly. And we will bring the hands under your thighs just gently. Push your hip bones down. Slide your chin forward. Bring your shoulders toward the floor. Exhale. Just sink into that surface beneath you. Slide your feet back and focus on the right foot. Keep the knees straight and the hips down as you raise your right leg. So keep reaching out through the toes, through the ball of the foot as you bring that foot up. And keep the knees straight as you lift as much of your leg off the floor as you can. Take a moment, just stretching. If that chin forward is too much on your neck, you can focus instead with the forehead down to the mat. Just lift the foot behind you maybe a little bit more. And then reaching out through your toes, exhale that leg down. Take a moment, tuck your chin back toward your chest, forehead to the mat. Stretch your neck a little bit. Go into resting crocodile if you'd like, for a breath or two. And we'll, of course, get ready to do the opposite side. So once again, sliding your chin forward if that's comfortable for you. You can have your hands slightly under your legs as you bring your hips down onto the floor. Feet are hip width apart, stretching back, and then stretching the left leg maybe a little more. Bring the leg up with the knees straight. So the left leg comes up, but the hip stays down. You want to feel that little slight back bend along with that stretch on the front of your left leg. So go only as high as your body wants it to go. Don't force it. Just keep stretching it out. Shoulders down, chin forward, and just relaxing. Stretching, maybe lifting a little higher with that leg if that's good for your back and leg. Stretch it out as you exhale and bring the leg back to the mat. When it's down, again, tuck your forehead, relax your arms, and take a moment again, resting crocodile, just letting those shoulders release, neck relax. Turn your head to each side. Keep your feet hip width apart. Exhale any tension. And then clasp your hands under you. Press your pelvis down into your hands. Slide your chin forward into our starting position. Shoulders down on the floor. Take a moment. Feel those legs. Stretch them back, both of them. Keep the knees straight and bring your feet up again, reaching back as you lift. Get those knees as much off the floor. Keep those hips pressing down. Take a moment, relax through the neck if you need to. Lift those legs as high as they want to go. A little low back work along with those thighs. Stretch it out, lift it higher. Work it as much or as little as your body needs. And then slowly exhaling the legs back to the floor. Release your hands, tuck your forehead down, and relax your shoulders. Hands under your shoulders and go ahead, pushing back into child pose. Take a moment, feeling that spine stretch, feeling those hips release, and the legs relax. Take a breath or two, tension out. Tuck in your chin, stretch the back of your neck after all that neck work, crunching in the locust. And then inhale, sitting up. Oh, let's fold the mat back so we've got cushion for our knees, and we'll come up into a kneeling position. So hips above your knees, shoulders above your hips, and hands on your lower back for support. Bring the elbows toward each other, heels of the palms at shoulder blade level, fingertips down toward your hips. Press just gently with your hands into your low back. Pull those elbows toward each other. Feel that chest expand nicely. And we're going to keep the knees above, or the hips above the knees, and lift the heart a little higher. Push the head slightly back. Keep the chin in. Don't crunch the neck now. And just come into a little baby camel. So pushing hands into the low back for support as much as you'd like. Just let that whole back of your body stretch and feel the front of your thighs as well, getting a little bit more open. Take a breath, stretch it out, shoulders towards your waist. And then chin towards your chest, coming back upright. Let's go all the way over into a little child pose release. Exhaling any tension. Take a breath. Turn your head side to side. Let that neck get a little release. And if you want, we'll come up and do a full camel. And if you don't want a full camel, you can continue to do the supported version. So again, we're going to come up onto our knees and support our back with our hands. Elbows toward each other, chest open, and chin slightly in so that neck keeps stretching. If you love the supported version, you can just stay here. This is a great back bend. Just keep pushing back slightly more with your shoulders so that front of your thigh area gets a little more stretch. If you want, you can tuck your toes under. We'll bring those heels up as we go into our camel. And then reach back with one hand to your heel. Keep pushing forward with the hips evenly. Keep the chest open. And then you can bring that hand back up for support as you reach the other hand back. And again, just go as deeply into it as you'd like, pushing those hips forward evenly and bringing the hand back for support when you're ready to release. And always you can just stay in that supported version, or you can reach both hands back. And again, coming to your heels, lifting your heart, pushing those hips forward toward the knees and the heart up toward the ceiling. Toes tucked under. And then again to release, hands to your back and toes to the floor and rolling over into child's pose. Take a moment, just feel the stretch. Exhale the tension. Deepen into your position as much as you need for that release. And then let's inhale and unfold the mat and come into staff position. So push out through your heels, get those sitting bones slightly behind you and shoulders above your hips. Stretching the spine apart for a twist in our diving dolphin. So bring your right foot to your inner left thigh and then bending that knee and bringing the left foot near your hip. Let that hip be up because we're twisting. So go ahead, stretching up and turn toward the right leg. Hands on the leg or the floor, wherever you like. Ribs coming in, tuck your chin and exhale, forehead down toward the knee, diving under the water. Inhale, face to the sun and the sky as you lift into the arch of the back bend. And again, going as deeply into the forward bend, rounding as you want on the way down and into as much of a back bend with the spine as you like on your way up. And just let your dolphin dive down, exhaling and lift up. Inhale. Next time you come to the top, exhale around to the center, release your leg and into staff position. Feel your spine a little more activated with that twist energy. And we're going to dive our dolphin, of course, the other way. So sitting bones behind you and foot up to the opposite thigh. Bring that right leg back, heel near your hip. Again, keep it slightly up so you can twist, stretching apart through the spine as you turn toward the left leg. Hands where you like them, ribs coming in, chin slightly tucking as you dive forehead down under the water. And again, rotating the face forward, feeling the whole upper body stretching open at the front as you come up. Breathing in on the way up and exhaling as you go under the water. Just dive your dolphin a few times, feeling as playful or as gentle as your body wants today. And the next time you come to the top, again, just pause, exhale back to the center, and release. Take a moment, feeling your spine a little more activated, and then bringing your feet to the end of the mat. Coming again into staff position. Press out through those heels. Core active, shoulders above your hips. And we're rolling slowly to the mat. So just come all the way down onto your back. Bring your hands next to you, palms down, and shoulders to the floor. Feet hip width apart. Sitting bones towards your heels as you bend your knees. And bring those heels right next to your sitting bones. Feet flat on the floor by your hips. Gently press your back down. Feel that whole spine on the floor. Relax your shoulders. And then pushing down as you exhale through that low back. Inhale, hip bones up. So again, feel that stretch on the front of your legs. Spread your toes. Get the weight evenly into both feet, hip width apart. Knees hip width apart. Remember, don't spread them apart. Come onto your shoulders, not your neck. You can clasp your hands if you want to under you, coming higher onto your shoulders, getting maybe a little bit more arch through that hip area. Take a moment, just breathe, feel the stretch through your legs. Make sure those knees aren't spreading apart. Sink evenly into your feet. Releasing your hands, your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. Take a moment, feel your body. And we'll do that clasping the opposite way if you were clasping. So again, exhale, press down, knees above your ankles. And inhale those hips straight up. Keep everything aligned as you bring that other finger inside and press your arms and hands into the floor. coming out to your shoulders, maybe a little higher. Again, pushing up those hips, getting as much of a stretch through that front of your leg as feels right for you. Take a breath, lift it maybe a little bit more, and exhaling, release. Shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine. Take a moment, breathe, and bring your feet off the floor. Maybe pull in a little deeper for that release to your hips. And bring your arms out to T position. Palms up or down. We'll just do our bent knee twist today. So keep your knees above your hips, or you can cross them over if you want a little bit more through the hip area. And roll your knees over to the side, right at hip level. Keep those shoulders down, hands palms up or down. Try it both ways. And just keep that upper body on the floor. Take a breath, knees going as far as your low back wants to into the twist, head turning toward that opposite arm for your neck area as well. And just shoulders down, middle back, nicely twisting all on its own as you breathe. So make sure you're exhaling any tension, just letting it go. Deeply breathing, just relaxing. And of course, hold your twist longer on your own, but for now, we'll roll onto your back, bringing those heels toward your hips and release if you've got it twisted. Take a moment, straighten things out if you need to as we get ready to twist to the other side, crossing the other leg over if you were doing the cross leg version. And again, knees roll over to the side as you turn your head the other direction. Breathing deep, just exhaling any tension. So knees coming toward the floor, let that low back relax and twist only as much as your body wants and needs, and turning your head for your neck. Keep those shoulders down for the full twist. Deepening your breath, just exhaling, releasing the ligaments and deepening as much as your body is ready to do today. Exhaling, just relax. And of course, heels toward your hips as you roll onto your back and release into your relaxation posture. So take a moment, get those shoulders releasing down. You can come into corpse position as we usually do, feet hip width apart, hands palms up at your sides. Or you can bring the bottoms of your feet together and pull those heels toward you, coming into goddess position with your legs, working those upper thigh area a little bit more. If you love that, you can bring your hands out to T position and bend the elbows along the floor, palms up toward the ceiling in goalpost goddess position. And just take a few moments here, breathing and relaxing. And of course, breathe and relax longer on your own. But if you're ready for your release, just bring your hands to your knees, lifting them if you are in goddess position. Press your spine down toward the floor as you draw your heels in toward your hips and your knees up toward your heart for that appreciative yoga hug as you breathe and allow yourself to give yourself that good release through the hips. Take a moment, stretching through the back of your body. And when you're ready, just releasing from that appreciative yoga hug, your body knowing you did well in yoga today and every day. And when you're ready, fully to release, bring your head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead for you today. Thanks for joining me.